A Detroit mother, the innocent victim of a brutal murder police say happened at the hands of two sisters, one now a top fugitive for the U.S. Marshals.
7 Action News reporter Anne-Marie LaFlame has the hunt for the dangerous woman in this week's Detroit's Most Wanted.
Police say the horrific murder of Angela Neilson at the hands of Shavelle Runels is one of the worst they've ever seen. So brutal, in fact, that we have to warn you, the details of this case are disturbing.
This is where initially the person set the victim Rico up.
Police say it was a setup in the early morning hours of January 29th. Simone and Shavelle Runels luring Furman Rodriguez, known as Rico, to this home on Detroit's west side. They say the sisters and their friends believe Rico had something to do with their mother's death, something police say is unfounded and the medical examiner ruled as an overdose.
They beat him to a pulp. They hit him with hammers. They knifed him. The victim actually played dead. He laid down, played dead for a second. Once they stopped beating him, then he managed to run away, escape.
But Rico didn't come to that meeting alone.
They realize that there's another witness who witnessed this whole thing.
28-year-old Angela Neilson was now left by herself in the car.
Well, she sees what occurs to Rico, and they come up to her, and Shavelle makes the order. She's not going away.
That's when the brutal beating of a man turned into a horrific death for this innocent mother of two.
Shavelle and her crew, they end up kicking Angela, they shove her in the trunk, and they drive away. They're caught on video shortly after getting gas, getting kerosene. Then they drive away with her in the trunk.
Police say the Runnels sisters and their crew drove her to this isolated industrial area of the Del Rey neighborhood.
Vehicles found burning, and Angela, the victim, who did nothing at all, had zero involvement in this whole thing, she was found burned to death, and she was burnt alive. The investigation by Detroit Police Department determined she was burnt alive at the time.
Police have arrested and charged everyone involved in this heinous murder, including Simone Runels, but her sister, the woman police call the ringleader, 31-year-old Shavelle Runels, is still on the run.
Shavelle, the girl we're looking for, makes a comment basically to the sort of, I could hear her choking when we poured the gasoline in the trunk.
Police say Shavelle Runels has no remorse and should be considered armed and dangerous. She's 5'7", 160 pounds. Now, as always, there's a cash reward for any information leading to the arrest of Shavelle Runels. You can call the U.S. Marshals anytime at 313-234-5656. And remember, you can remain anonymous. I'm Anne-Marie LaFlame, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Anne-Marie.